welcome back to Shayna's Shenanigans. So you know how I told you about my root house and how I was going to bring you along when I got it up and going and where I was going to keep my potatoes and carrots and stuff for the season? Well, we're doing that today. We have a beautiful fall day and it's just absolutely stunning out here. It's going to get to like plus 11 today or something like that, which is super abnormal for a zone 1B. Today's my nephew's birthday, so October 29th. Yeah, that's where we are. End of October, and it's going to be plus 11 today. We normally have snow by now that sticks around, not gutters that are busy melting with snow off of the roof. So anyway, super abnormal. Stay tuned. We're going to come back and I'll show you my root house. This is my root house, people. Okay, so it's like, I don't know, roughly 8 by 8. And yeah, it's just a little tiny roof. It's got metal on the roof and siding, hardboard, cement board siding on the side, completely wired and insulated because it actually used to be a pump house for the previous owners when they had a well. So let me show you inside. This is my door. You got my hubs. He blacked out the window because, I mean, with potatoes and stuff, you can't have, and this probably won't be a permanent solution, but it works for this year because this was kind of like a afterthought. Anyway, in here it's got, you know, boards and shelves, and we put some more of these shelves. This is the old well area and the old pump thing, but that has since been filled and cut off and all of that. So we have a little wall heater that we're going to keep just above freezing in here during the winter. And let me close the door for you. And yeah, so this doesn't let in any light. We're probably going to look into getting just like a solid door that's like really well insulated, because I think right now this is just a storm door. But it'll work for this year, and we'll look into getting, you know, proper weather stripping and all that other sort of stuff. But for this year, I didn't want, like, whenever you open the door, I didn't want the blast of warm air when you come in, right? So we actually got one of these. It's a thermal blanket that you can get, and we're going to tack it up all the way along this side and then the top so that you can only access through this side. Blanket is all up. Okay, so we secured it on this side so that when we open the door this way, the cold winter air doesn't like suck the blanket with it and have a blast of cold air in there. So when we open it, it's going to be tight here, and then this side we go in. And so here it is. Ooh, wait, look how dark it is. Close the door, honey. Closes the door. Complete and utter darkness, which is awesome for the potatoes. And so lights on. Here it is. Here we are. This is what it looks like. This thermal blanket will keep it nice, draft free, light free, which is awesome. And then right here we have our 6 crates of potatoes. We have 4 black crates of like baby potatoes, which we're probably going to eat through those first because they will go bad the quickest. And then we have a little black crate here of odds and ends and stuff like that. So we still have all of this shelf right here, and I'm debating whether or not we want to put like our canned goods on here throughout the winter. So I don't know. So I have a fridge dedicated to like carrots and potatoes in my house. Like just them, it's in my porch and whatever. So we won't come out here to the root house until that stuff is eaten through in the winter. And that's why I'm wondering whether or not we should put like our canned goods out here. Like, I mean, some stuff we can, like relishes and stuff like that we don't eat through that fast. But I'm thinking like tomato sauce, paste, pasta sauce, beans, pickled carrots, cucumbers, or like pickled cucumbers, or I mean pickles. Stuff like that, like we eat through it pretty quick. So I'm wondering if it would be worth it bringing it out here or not. And to be honest, I don't really want to chance it right now because this is our first year with this root house. So I kind of wanted to like monitor it and see temperature wise, humidity wise, how these potatoes store, that sort of thing, before I commit to actually filling this root cellar. So stay tuned for updates on my root house.